My friends, it's Coach Vigue. Thanks for joining me today. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to never miss one of my workouts. All right, this is part of my Beyond Strength and Flexibility Power Yoga series. This features longer holds for greater muscular strength, endurance, mental toughness, and of course, agility. Modify as needed. Always use control. This is not for beginners. Breathing in the nose, out the nose, all body weight. Let's begin sitting on our heels. Nice warm up here. Shoulder rolls. Inhale up, exhale back. This is all in real time. No breaks. This is straight through 30 minutes of performance bliss. Let's alternate the shoulder rolls. Inhale up, exhale back. I like to think of this as superhero training. Pick your favorite superhero and be inspired by that. Think what they would do to be in peak physical and athletic performance. Hands together. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's center our mind, our thoughts, sharpen and cultivate your mental powers with these workouts, these power yoga flows. Inhale up, exhale down. Every movement is fluid. Every movement is controlled and balanced. What a pleasure this is. Inhale up, stretching it back, and cactus arms. Slowly, we're slowing down a lot of these movements to dig deeper into the muscles, get a deeper response in the cells and the tissues themselves. Shoulders back and down, slowly sliding the shoulders down the back, side bend, up and over. Draw that top arm back. Little movements within. You'll notice a lot of these poses, I add extra little movements. Those are spontaneous. They feel good. They're in the moment. Inhale up and exhale. Slide to the other side. Be mindful of your body position. Shoulders are down. They're always away from the ears unless we're doing shoulder rolls. Exhale, cactus arms. Draw it back. Expand the chest, breathing in the nose and out the nose. All right. Coming to child's pose. Take the knees close together. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Modified plank. Mobility movement. Get some movement in the back. Let the blood start to move and flow through the body, heating up the muscles so they are much more pliable. Inhale forward, exhale back. And isn't this a beautiful, beautiful location right here? Look at that green screen. Inhale forward, hands on the shoulders, and slide that left arm through. Thread the needle. Inhale, and take the right arm. Slide it through, adding a nice little twist. Inhale forward. Again, slide that arm through. The mind controls the body. Exhale, right arm, slide it through. Threading the needle, adding a nice twist. One more time, says the instructor. Left arm through. Feel that stretch. Inhale forward. Exhale, glide it through. Great movement. All angles being worked. Inhale forward. Shoulders back. And lower down. All the way to the mat. Keep it loose. Hands on the shoulders. Inhale. Cobra. Cobra pulse here. We inhale up. We exhale forward. Think of lengthening through the crown of the head. Now, there is a purpose to every single movement and pose and exercise we do here. So be very mindful of what your body is doing. Pressing up and back. Downward facing dog. Let's bring the feet and legs together. It's a much more effective stretch for your hamstrings and calves. You can modify with the knees bent. A little pulsing forward and back. It's a living, breathing stretch here. And slowly sway the hips side to side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Keep pressing into the palms. Keep sinking the heels towards the mat. That's the direction you want to go to really maximize the stretch down the back, the glutes and the backs of the legs. The swaying down dog. Spread the fingers wide. Big hands to leech weight off the wrists. I love this stretch. It does wonders for your low back and your spinal flexibility. Beautiful. Holding it a little longer than usual to really dig deeper. Stretch it out. Inhale forward to plank. Knees down. Lower all the way down to the mat. And we have our cobra once again, elbows into the sides, the pulse, inhale up, exhale down, in the nose, out the nose. Classic yoga breath for this power yoga session. Can also press up higher. Let your body adapt in real time. There's upward facing dog, lifting the knees off the mat, shoulders back and down, squeezing the glutes, increasing the power in the arms and the shoulders. Breathing into that pose, soften the jaw, keep the tension out of your neck, out of your throat, and walk those knees forward, pressing back, shake out the arms and the legs, a good classic shake out. Good dexterity, good movement. Modified half boat, feet on the mat, shoulders down, arms to the sides, or bring those feet off the mat. We have half boat here. As you exhale, give those abs a nice squeeze. We want the emphasis to be in the abdominals, not pushing into the low back. And we want to keep that cap down, evidently. The sun keeps popping out, then the clouds come in. I have to admit, I love when the sun's shining down. If you like, add some arm movement here. Inhale, lifting up, stabilize the center. Exhale, draw the arms down. Inhale up, exhale down, keeping the feet up. Look at, I just discovered a little Karate Kid movement there. There's the wax on, wax off. Karate Kid seems to enter into all of the workouts. Inhale, lift, and the sun's coming out. You see my energy is expanding. I love that. Draw it down, stabilize that center. All right, nice little folding leaf stretch here. Grab the toes, the ankles, the knees if you like. Press the backs of the knees down. If you're feeling extra tight, bend the knees. Your body is perfectly able to modify appropriately to keep you flowing. That's what we want. We want to keep the flow going. All right, once again, we have half boat, shoulders back and down. You can also go to full boat, extending the legs out. My abs are a little toasty, so I'm going to stay here. Arm movements are optional again. Inhale up, exhale down. You can extend the leg as you bring the arms down too. But the angle of this really forces your abdominals to work extra hard. That's what we want. Building right here, right now. Inhale up, exhale down. Paint the fence. Beautiful, my friends. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Now, hands on the hamstrings. Or grab the feet or the ankles. This is extended boat. Let your shoulders relax. I think of this as a seated downward facing dog. So relax the jaw. I say that a lot. It might sound weird at first, but when the jaw tightens, it brings so much tension to your face, neck, shoulders, chest. It can drift all the way down your body through the whole fascia line. Drop those shoulders. Extend from the backs of the knee. You might need to bend your knees more. That's fine, but you're here. You're doing it now. You're constantly improving with each breath. And that is intoxicating. Breath, holding longer. Press through the heels. Let that breath enter into those deep muscles. Now this is the balancing bear. I started here with my hands on the insides of the feet, as you can plainly see. You can also grab the outsides. Same rule of thumb, same alignment. Let the shoulders relax. You got a lot of balance happening here, balancing on what we call the sits bones. You can rock side to side. This one is very challenging. You have so much core strength and flexibility training in this one position. Keep expanding the legs a little bit more away from each other, stretching the hips. Excellent. Breathe. Let the back of the neck be long. Core stability and flexibility. Great abilities. All right, shake it out real quick, and let's retrace our steps. We have the extended boat here, grabbing the feet, ankles, or hands on the hamstrings. Focus on posture. Even in this very particular pose, your chest is still expanding open. The shoulders are not rounding forward, cutting off the breath. We're opening the chest always, so the breath is flooding in, filling and emptying the lungs. And back to our beloved half boat or full boat. I did five, the five gesture. That means 5 breaths. That's code. Good. Keep the emphasis in the abdominals. Squeeze those abdominals with the exhales. Excellent, my friends. Cross the legs, stepping back to downward facing dog. Take the feet a little wider, and let's stretch and open up that posterior chain. A little sway back and forth. Coach Vigue loves swaying like this. It decompresses the spine. It adds some beautiful movement into the back, softening and strengthening those muscles at the same time. Side to side, forward and back. In an inversion like this, let your neck relax, let your breath continue to flow. Bring those feet hip width apart. We have a classic down dog. Inhale forward, plank position. Hands are on the shoulders, a little rocking, getting excited. Let the shoulders move along with that. Now hover all the way down. Knees can drop. Take your time. You can't see it, but I'm still slightly off the mat. I'm eating my mat too. Yummy, yummy. It tastes like licorice. Shoulders back. Cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale up, drop the shoulders, squeeze the glutes. Find a focal point. Don't look at me. I just looked over to the left. I'm looking down at my arm, actually looking at my notes. But always let the eyes be like a laser on a focal point. Exhale back to down dog. Shake it out. Inhale, left leg tall. There's that beautiful long line, that stance. Let the body explode into that 3-legged dog, pressing into the palms. Inhale, lift that top leg. Exhale, sink your right heel down. So you're maximizing the stretch. Exhale, left foot forward. I'm pointing at the sun. The sun does not care. It's the clouds. This is tall warrior. Bend that front leg, turn that back foot in, stretch the leg, and the arms are up over the head. Palms together or lace the fingers. What you're focusing on here is sinking the legs down, really engaging the power in the legs and the core. The arms are reaching up, but your shoulders are still sinking down. We practice that. All right, now cactus arms, slowly opening down. Feel that strength. Again, we're fixing and adjusting the posture in these poses. And then forearm on the leg, we have the side angle warrior pose here. Stretch it out or bring the hand all the way down into extended warrior. Breathe, press that back heel down, and draw your top arm up and back. So we were opening into that side bend. Little swing there. I'm a swinger. Hands down. Step back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Now it's time to extend that leg up. You can pulse a little bit forward on the inhale. On the exhale, sink the heel down. The left heel. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Long, beautiful lines. Exhale, right foot forward. Let's do that tall warrior on the other side. Arms up. Bend that front knee. Be mindful, too, of that front leg. When I teach this in my live classes, that a lot of people, their knee turns in. Keep it open. It's straight ahead. It's not open out to the side. It's not caving into the center. It's a straight line. Your heels are lined up. There we go. I had to stretch the leg out for a second. I've been filming these strength and flexibility workouts. I love them every day. So my body is revved up. All right, cactus arms. Draw the shoulders down, open the chest. Keep sinking into the leg as you stretch that back leg. There it is. I love that view. I love looking in the trees and at the sky. We have side angle or the extended warrior with the hand all the way down. Now watch my top arm here. My top arm is drawing back as it extends. You don't have anything if you don't have opposition in your movements. You have to have opposing forces to open up the body, to expand it, to excite it, and make it adapt. Swing the arm, hands down. Let's do a vinyasa flow. Step back to down dog. Stretch it out. Slowly inhale forward. Let your spine ripple into the plank. Keep going. Shoulders in front of the wrists. Here's the hover. Work your way up. Practice this hover. Elbows hugging the ribs. It's a powerful, powerful endurance building move. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Lifting up as the shoulders drop down. Press back to downward facing dog. Shake it out. Training. We're training. Inhale, right leg up just for a moment, right foot forward. We have lunge position. Stagger the feet this time. Stretch that back heel down. And arms are up. It's a touchdown pose. As you reach the fingers up, your shoulders are down. I'm actually demonstrating this with my arms as I'm doing the voiceover here. I can't help it. I want to get back in there. All right, now eagle arm. Right arm forward. Left arm underneath. Bring the fists together or palms if you're able. Eagle lunge. Inhale up. Exhale down slightly. There was a rock I just discovered right in the middle of the mat, so I'm kind of dancing around that with my front foot. But hey, that makes me adapt. Makes me really stay focused here in real time. And there's a bug on my arm. So there's that cobra. That's the eagle. Now pull the arms down, hands down, step back down dog. Left leg up for just a moment. Exhale, left foot forward. Lunge position on the other side, dancing around the rock. If you can smell what that rock is cooking, arms are up, palms together, facing each other. Crescent lunge. Stretch that back leg as well as we lift up and back. And here's the eagle. Left arm forward, right arm underneath. Palms together or fists. And a little bit of movement here. I like that dynamic stretch, moving in and out of your range of motion. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your legs strong. Don't let what the upper body is doing pull you out of what the lower body needs to do. So keep that back leg stretched and a nice bend in the front leg. Draw those shoulders back and down, hands down, step back down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Slowly let the muscles dig. There's hover, chaturanga. Shoulders are back. Breath is strong. All the way down, cobra or up dog. We are increasing power, our physical and mental power, our physical and mental performance. So think about that with every breath. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Oh, wait, shirt tuck there. Don't look. Right leg up. Let's open into the scorpion here. If you like, bring your left forearm down. Your right hand is acting as a mover, a motor here, pressing into the mat. Keep your breath strong as you open that right leg out, as you sink your left heel down. I teach and do and film this one and write about it a lot. I love this scorpion. The blood is moving into the brain. We're getting length. We're getting a twist. We're getting tremendous strength to be able to hold this pose as it is. Exhale, bring that right foot forward. Well done, my friends. And we have the warrior hugs. So inhale, there's a reverse warrior, and then the forearm to the leg. That's the side angle. Inhale, exhale. We're kind of loosening it up here. Holding those poses for longer durations. We got to add some movement to it. Shake it up. I wish I had said something more profound there. Step back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Here's that beautiful down dog scorpion. The right forearm is down. You can also keep both the hands down if you wish. Left hand is pressing. We are opening. Definitely this kind of inversion here. The head is below the heart. Increase your breath. Be very mindful of your breath when the head is sinking down like this. If you ever feel dizzy or uncomfortable, leave it out. Leave the inversions out. Opening that hip, sinking the right heel down. Good. Extra breath. Breathe into the ribs, into the lower back. Now back to center, hands down. Bring the left foot forward and the warrior hug series. Bouncing. Inhale, rise up. It's a nice way to shake off some of the rust from the longer holds. Getting that dynamic movement through the warrior position. Side angle, forearm on the leg. Inhale up, exhale forward. Always love this move. It really challenges the core. As the legs are frozen and you're doing all this beautiful movement. There's the reverse warrior. There's the side angle. Stretch it out. There's that little swing there. All right, stretch it back down dog. Inhale forward, nice slow vinyasa power flow here. Again, lower down, hover. Work on holding that hover. Shoulders are back, elbows are in, all the way down, cobra or upward facing dog. Breathe. Focus on the breath. If you need to take a little breather, go to child's pose. Pause the video. It's your routine. Press it back, speak of the devil right there. Child's pose. Palms facing in, no weight on the wrists. Knees are wide, and I'm doing my little sway side to side. It's always a mantra in my head. Decompress the spine, release the spine, stretch the spine. Keep it very pliable and functional. All right, inhale forward, forearms down, and we have a puppy pose. This resides halfway between child's pose and downward facing dog. It's a much more intense stretch for your back. Take the knees wide and let the armpits sink down towards the mat and breathe. Release, relax. The best experiences in these poses are when you just let go and melt into them. Bring it forward. Cobra or up dog. Lifting up. Press into the palms. Open the chest. Breathe. Feel that strength in the arms. Feel the presence of the pose. I'm talking to the sun. The sun and I have an interesting relationship when I film outside. Which, of course, you work out with me. I love filming outside. This extra energy, holding these poses longer like this. Keep holding it. And now back to, get that off the mat. Dolphin pose, forearms down, knees down to modify. We're going to dig into our beloved dolphin here. Stretching, strengthening the back, shoulders, and legs. As we said, you're diving into those muscle tissues, into those cells. You're getting really in there. You're opening them up. You're sending oxygen in there. Pliability, strength. Sway the hips side to side in the dolphin. And mental toughness. That's why I teach so much power yoga for athletes. All ages and fitness levels. Building endurance and mental toughness through power yoga. All right, let those knees come down. Shoulder rolls. Inhale up, exhale back. Yes. All right, this calls for the cap switching forward. We're going to roll down onto our back for a core series here. Let's start with modified crisscross, right into it. Side to side, using the abdominals to move. Notice I don't bring my elbow all the way across. When you do that, you torque the neck. You come out of alignment. It's a much smaller movement. And here's full crisscross. Now the legs start moving. I don't know what I just did there, but I kept my legs moving. So bravo, Coach Vigue. Here's our crisscross, that leg that comes in. Keep it at a 90-degree angle. As you go side to side, now reverse it. Notice the elbow. This time you can touch the elbow to the outside of that leg. But still, the movement is much smaller. It's much more intense. There we are, hammering the abdominals here. I love that. We've been doing so much back work. Let's hit the abdominals. These are windshield wipers. You can extend the top leg out as well. A nice little kick to expand that twist. And keeping a nice fluid looseness in your low back. Any workout you do with me, I want you to leave it standing taller with more energy, more awareness, more strength, and better alignment. All right, let's take that right leg up, left leg out. We're going to scissors the legs. This is a scissors crisscross. I'm going to keep some bend in the knees here. So the emphasis is right in the abdominals. You're getting a stretch in the back of the legs, but you're really, really hammering your abs. Exhale across, inhale center. And like longer holds, we're doing longer durations of the ab exercises without switching to work your endurance and your stamina. Now, if you like, you can touch the hand to the outside of the leg. If you're a martial artist too, these workouts are for you. These are fantastic, full body strength. Take those legs up. This is reach for the sky. Extending up, you can also lift your tailbone slightly off the mat. I thought I heard my wife up on the balcony there, but she wasn't. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Reaching, engaging those abs. All right, again, windshield wipers. If you like, again, extend the top leg out. The arm position too, I like to cross my arms behind my head. It's a great stretch for your shoulders and back. You can also take the arms out to the sides or over the head. All right, my friends. Just about there. How you doing? Can't wait to hear what you think of this workout in the comments below. When you're done, leave a comment. Say hello, where you're from, which exercise is your favorite. Here's a nice challenge. You can stay in plank position here, shoulders back. Just clean your mat off. So you have the option for plank or press forward and hold hover. Breathe. We're going to hold this for a little bit longer, testing your fortitude, testing your mental toughness, your stamina, your breath, and how much you love a challenge. Breathe, my friends, in the nose, out the nose. Are you still there? You still with me? Practice this. Each time, hold a little longer. All right, brought it down. And extend forward, little Superman pose. Exhale, draw the arms back. Inhale, forward, stretch it out. Exhale, draw it back. Wiggle the fingers, like keep them loose. And now we have Cobra or Up Dog. We're going to hold this sucker longer than we possibly have ever held this pose before. So pick your position. Bring your breath in. Make that commitment to yourself stronger with every breath. And go for it. It's here right now. We don't have another chance at this. Not like it is right now. So grab it. Take advantage. Be grateful for it. Shoulders are back. I'm just having a conversation with myself. But even if the camera was not on, I would do the exact same thing. We have our own styles that work for us. Find yours. All right, my friends, press it back, child's pose. There's a thumbs up right there. Sway side to side like before. Your palms are facing inward to take the weight off the wrists. Back and forth. You want that back to be stretched. Bring that left arm through. Thread the needle. Take it forward. Right arm through. Thread it. Stretch it out. Top arm back. All right, walk those knees forward, sitting on the heels or cross-legged position, shoulder rolls. I'm very excited here. Shoulder rolls one at a time. Shake it out. Coming to forward fold. Soften the knees. It's Coach Vigue, my friends. If this workout was your cup of tea, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with everyone. I love training with you. I'm going to reside back over on the fence. You'll find me here for the next 3 days. Well done. Train for peak athletic performance with my 2 best-selling books, wherever books are sold.